Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Official Vintage TV. I'm Tyler, I'm the owner of Official Vintage. Today we're going to be going through some of the best stuff that's come through the store this month. We've got some really cool pieces, but we're going to go through them one by one, show you guys. So I've had a whole bunch of porn star tees come into the store. We never really get these too often, so it's really cool that we've got a whole bunch of them. We've got around 4. So the story behind this brand is it was super controversial. So there's 2 brothers that own the brand. It's a very punk rock vibe, but they used to have a band and they were selling all their merch at these gigs, but the clothing was doing better than the actual band was, and people were loving the designs of the actual clothes. So back in the day, a whole bunch of people would wear these to like high school, and they sort of got shut out and suspended for wearing these sort of tees just because of the graphics. As you can see, some of them are pretty crazy, like this one. And if you got caught wearing that to school, it wouldn't be good, obviously. So a whole bunch of people got suspended. So this is the reason why this brand isn't around today, just because a lot of parents weren't supportive of it. A lot of other big shops and shopping centers wouldn't stock their clothing line. But yeah, very cool story behind this. Pornstar tees, pretty rare as well. So my favorite tee from this month is this Steve Irwin. This unlocks a lot of good memories for me and every Australian. This is a made in Australia tee, but this is an iconic Australia Zoo tee. You never really see too much Australian vintage hopping around. But yeah, Steve Irwin died 2006 from a stingray, putting him through the chest. But yeah, very sad for Australia. And yeah, it's a really cool tee, and I'm glad I got this one. So we also get a lot of basketball stuff through this store, and these are some of my favorites from this month. We've got this super famous Utah Jazz and Bulls tees. They're both from the same game. This was the flu game. If you guys don't know, the flu game is when the whole Bulls team got sick. And this is a super famous photo where Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen was helping Michael Jordan off the court because that's how sick they were. They ended up winning the game by 3 points, and it became the infamous flu game that everyone knows it today. But yeah, it's a crazy one, and this one's from the same game as well. I really like the colors on that one. So we get a whole bunch of Nike tees in. Here's some of my favorite for the month. I've got a whole bunch of them here, so we'll go through them just super quickly. We got this crazy color, this Nike Air one. I love the colors on this. This is just a front and a back one. Very cool. Nike Play, front and back. The reason why I like all this sort of Nike stuff is because I love the fit of the tee. So I mostly wear Nike tees because it's probably my favorite fitting tee. This is a Nike Golf. We got a whole bunch of Nike Golf, Nike Tennis, Challenge Court stuff going into this month's drops. Another Play one. This one's a lot cleaner. It doesn't have the back print on that one. Nike Talon's probably got to be my favorite collection from Nike, just because I like the embroidery, I like the sizing of the shirts and whatnot. If you don't know about Agassi, he's a tennis player. He's really known for a lot of his crazy colors. He used to have a mullet. He was super trendy for 90s and early 2000s in the tennis scene. But yeah, that's an Agassi tee. This is a really cool Nike tee. Can't really explain it. I've never seen this before. Very cool. Nice little baseball tee. Going on to another unusual one is Hey Skinny. Nike tee, early 2000s. And it's got these comics on the back, Just Do It. But you never really see Nike tees like this anymore. And then ending it off with probably my 2 favorite Nike tees that have coming in this month. So we got the turtle and the hare. So that's the front and that's the back, but we got 2 of these shirts. Really cool. I love the design of this, and I love the concept of it as well. No, the concept of like the story. What is the concept of it? Of tortoise in the air? What is the concept? The concept would be.
You just said you love the concept of it.
No, what's the wait, I'm having
The story where like who wins the race?
Yeah, who wins the race? No, who like it's not how far. What's the concept of it? What's the concept of it? It's not always the fastest whoever wins the race, isn't it? Not the fastest or the smartest.
It's like slow and steady.
Oh yeah. I love the concept of it. Slow and steady wins the race. So yeah. Alright, that's it for today's videos. We've also got another video vlog that is coming out next week, which we filmed at Sneakerland. It's a pretty cool video, so we're going to be putting up this first, and then we're going to be putting up the Sneakerland video next week. So make sure you like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Really helps us out. But yeah, thanks for watching.